And chat, how's it going, guys? Welcome to Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers, which is a fan game. It's a kart racer in the vein of Mario Kart with Sonic characters. And apparently it's a pretty expansive game, tons of stuff to unlock, tons of stuff to do. And I'm interested in seeing what it's like. I'm not that big on racing games, but I love Sonic to pieces. And I forgot to close Poke Clicker. Hang on. Now, I am going to have a couple of guests on today. Beep boop, say hello.
Hello.
How's it going, guys?
Good. Going pretty good. Pretty good.
Metal Sonic, are you online? Take a close look, Miles. Moments ago, he was at my throat. Now he's docile as can be on that operating table. I don't feel very safe, but its programming is definitely locked down. You've given me quite the headache, Metal. Thankfully, Tails caught you in the act. Wait, I'm getting weird readings over the network. Metal Sonic is the unit labeled MS1, right? The viewport and audio config looks like it got messed up. So you're right. I wonder if it has anything to do with that outburst. All right, Metal. I don't remember your specifications offhand. First things first, go ahead and set up your video options yourself. You should be able to use your gamepad to operate this menu. Okay.
Speaking of the menus, it looks like the stream feed is stuck on the press any input to proceed.
Oh, god damn it. Hang on.
Oh, good.
Huh. When I focus OBS, it fixed it. And then when I focus the game, it unfixes it.
That's very strange.
Hang on.
Are you in windowed or full screen?
I'm in full screen. Let me try
See if
window.
just a large window might operate better.
Full screen. No.
I've barely played this, but I really enjoyed what I did play.
That appears to have fixed it. Let's see. That fixed it. Excellent. Windowed mode is how I prefer to play games anyway.
Yippee.
I like full screen windows.
So windowed mode, but it's really big.
Yeah, but all the advantages of windowed mode, but it's still the full screen.
Draw distance, enable skyboxes, parallel software, extra frame skipping, rendering back end. Squares go back. You can see us now. Good. Now calibrate your sound options. You always make your stuff so loud by default, Eggman. It might need a moment. Not Metal. He always needed to be stealthy. But go on, set your sliders. This is a cool way to set up the options.
It's very charming, yes.
Okay. Streamer safe music. I guess
Basically keeps it from being copyrighted stuff.
I guess I'll turn that on.
To be fair, most of it's Sonic stuff anyway, so it shouldn't affect too much.
Friendly about it. Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, let's turn off streamer safe music then. Oh, let's tell Metal about our project. Of course, I and my lab partner, Irrelevant. We made a machine together, Tails and I. It's called a ring racer. At its core, it is designed to utilize the boundless potential of the high-voltage ring. We made this special ring by combining the power of tens of thousands of ordinary rings. We recorded some of our testing for you, MS1. Maybe your neural network could train on some less violent data for once. While that's uploading, why don't you set up your profile card? Yes, that's one of my contributions. I'm too used to my systems being designed for me alone. Every racer carries one to contain their personal settings. It helps set your control setup nice and quickly when starting your vehicle and navigating the menu, and it helps track your wins too. Bragging rights, my idea. You can make the ID and player tag on there anything you want. Mine says Nine Tails. That's the name of my original character. He's like me if I had never met my brother. He'd use cool robotics, but be kind of mean to protect himself. Mine says Robotnik. You can't beat a classic. And I'm not sure if you'll need it, but we always tell new drivers to look at the accessibility settings. Often there's some feature they're not expecting. Maybe you'd be surprised too, so go on, do your profile setup. Okay, profile ID. Type using your keyboard. Lore. Player tag. Full name displayed online and in replays. Player tag. Loreweaver. Controls. Do I want to change controls at all? Oh, it's a Genesis controller. That's fun.
Yeah, specifically one of the 6-button Mega Drive controllers.
Yeah.
However, it does have shoulder buttons. That's a little different.
Oh, that is interesting. Okay. Okay. Spin dash. Interesting. Break.
I actually haven't seen one of the 6 buttons for a while. Is the start button in the middle of them? Because on a normal 3-button controller, it's actually above the ABC. Let me have a look.
Ninetales is a reference to one of the recent cartoons. Fun.
Yep, it is in the middle.
And you can rebind controls through menuing at a lot of points, so. You'll be given a whole tutorial on what buttons are where, so.
Okay, look back. B button. Spin dash. Triangle. Break. Square. Respawn.
I remapped everything to be as close as close it could be to the PlayStation 1 Chocobo racing game, because that's what I'm used to in this kind of gameplay.
Right trigger. Left. D-pad left. Turn right. Aim forward. Aim backwards. Open pause menu. Start button. Ha! It counts the options button as the start button, which is correct! I'm playing on controllers, so the buttons have been pretty much how I'd want them to be. Let's make sure that's all bound correctly. Okay. Accessibility. Rumble. Auto roulette. Random roulette. Auto stops on a random result. Auto ring. Kickstart acceleration. Light steer. Field of view. Minimum input delay. Screen tilting. If overwhelmed, hide less important particle cues. Okay, screen shake full, input display off. Okay, default character. Right, there are a lot of characters. It looks like 81.
I think there's maybe a few gaps in the grid, but there are quite a few, yes.
Knack, wow.
The higher up a character is, the lighter they are, and the more boosts they get from the generic boost item of rings. The lower they are, the heavier they are, and the more benefit they get from drifting, and the faster they get drift boosts. The more left the character is, the better their handling, but the slower their acceleration. And the more right a character is, the better their acceleration, and the lower their handling.
Knack's an interesting choice for a default racer.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, I'm just happy. My favorite character is default.
I'll go with Sonic for now. Confirm. Now that that's been set up, you can use your profile controls on menus from here on out too. Miles, how's the upload going? Just finished. Perfect. Now, Metal. It's important you pay attention. It's time to begin your tutorial. Remember, MS1, even when you move on from this setup, you can always change your options at any time from the menu. Begin tutorial! Sunbeam Paradise Zone. Oh, Doctor, you're back early. You're just in time to help me test out the latest changes I made to our ring racers. Gonna give them a test run? On the gas and we'll get started. Okay, I can drive underwater. Do I have to drive underwater? Oh, I slide. Interesting. Okay.
Oh yeah, and yeah, gravity is very much a thing. This is a kart racer that likes gravity. So if you're going uphill, you're going to lose speed going uphill unless you give yourself a boost in some way or another.
Oh no, am I trapped underwater? That's a good water effect.
Well, if you're stuck with going uphill and everything, you can always use a spin dash to...
Oh, cool. Use the sneaker panels and head out past the lighthouse. The teleporter's on the other side of the lab. This? Ah! That looks like some seaweed wash up on the beach. Oh, stop driving. You gotta hold for a second to get a look at that view. Oh, that is cool. Hey, Eggman, do you copy? Use actions so I can tell if I'm coming through or not. I copy, Tails. Great. The weather's interfered with our comms before. I just wanted to make sure. I've got a lot of important info to share, so if you hear me speak up, use action to let me know I should continue. Now, see this gate? Beyond it lies something new I've been working on. So is this game built for a custom Genesis controller that you're supposed to plug in?
This game just uses a Genesis controller as a demonstration of the visuals.
It's called a charger panel, and it's much stronger than any sneaker panel. Since off-road can't affect you if you're boosting, use the charger panel to cross all that.
I will never call it a Genesis.
You just did.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Hey.
Traveling to...
I like the teleporter being the one from the Chow Gardens in Sonic Adventure.
And I'm here. Where are you, Tails? I'm on my way in. Give me a minute. Oh, Tails is much faster. On second thought, I'd like to get racing. Beating the CPU should conclude this test, and let me skip the rest.
So if you want to go through the tutorial and see all the fun dialogue, you can continue forward. Or if you want to leave early and just get to playing the game, you can turn around and leave through the exit.
There are a lot of features though that this does help help you learn.
This game loves features.
The high voltage ring, a marvel of our combined mind power, Tails. This is where it all began, here in this lab. The power of 80,000 rings compressed into a single point. Although it is far from perfected. But our progress has been amazing. The world needs our work. And I could use a power source that doesn't rely on uncooperative ancient forces. I'm sure they just didn't understand your genius, right? There's a race to skip the tutorial, and apparently it used to be very mean. You would have to race against strong CPU with no explanations and place at least third. Oof!
Yeah, they said understand our game.
Oh, I'm zipping along. Okay.
That reminds me of
You use to power your vehicle. Doing so will give you a burst of speed and acceleration.
Do you remember in Final Fantasy Dissidia Duodecim when you finished the tutorial and you're asked, "Oh, do you think you understand everything?" And then you're like, "Oh yeah," you can say you're an expert now. At which you point the tutorial. It
Throws
like,
you to the final boss.
Yeah, level 120 final boss while you're level 1 lightning.
I could do it. I could handle that. I can feel a storm in the air. I'd better get a move on. Then you'll need to open the gates up there to proceed. Something to keep in mind, Tails. You won't always have rings, but you'll still have options. If you're in danger but have no rings left, you can still charge an insta-whip. That's to say, a powerful melee attack. Try using up your rings, then hold and release insta-whip to hit the switch. Whoa! Oh, that was respawn. I see. Okay.
Yeah, use the respawn button. You very rarely have to use the respawn button.
That just minimized the game. Hang on. I'm going to exit Steam. I think my Steam controls... Oh, a ring deficit. Interesting. I don't see a switch.
There's an elevator there. I think showers. I should just switch around there.
Yeah, I think they've patched it since, but it used to be very, very strict climbing up hills, because the game really wanted you to use the ring speed boost to get up them.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't change the strictness at all. People just got used to it.
Okay.
It's very rare that there's hills as steep as the ones in the tutorial. I think you need to proceed past the little goalpost after you go up the elevator.
Ah, I gotcha. Ah, there's a switch. Okay, to activate this switch, you'll need to hold down item when I'm out of rings to charge an insta-whip. Then, once I'm ready to activate it, I should release item.
Shoulder button looks like a jelly bean.
What, jelly bean?
I said the shoulder button looks like a jelly bean.
Kinda does, yeah. You can hold an insta-whip at the ready as long as you like to, though it might be obvious to any nearby racers. How do you like playing it risky, Fox Boy? Holding your charge will slowly drain rings, but it will also stop you from collecting any goodies on the course. I'll leave it up to you to find out how to use that to your advantage in a race. Oh my god, okay.
Yeah, the shape of these rings, they're the same as they are in the Sega Sonic arcade game, where they're very thin but very wide.
I can probably practice my insta-whip on this egg robo if I want to. Be careful, though. If anyone bumps you when you're out of rings, your car will take ring sting damage. Ring sting? And as always, our work is volatile. The engine can only run on a 20-ring deficit. If you take damage beyond that buffer zone, you'll be blown sky high. Okay, let's break some boxes. Nothing.
Is the insta-whip much use today?
In really high level play, people will use it. It's also very much a element of like the battle mode. But in the battle mode, you don't worry about the ring stink deficit as much because health works different there. So
Yeah.
but it's still nice that the game lets you know about these mechanics.
Robotnik, why are you capturing flickies? Aren't you on our side now?
If I remember right, like the idea is that it's an alternate timeline where,
Old habits die hard.
where like the story, the series just ends after Adventure 2, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm freeing all the flickies.
Flicky percent.
I like that they are specifically the ones from Flicky's Island as well. I genuinely like Flicky's Island. It's not amazing, but it's still fun, and the music's great. I'm not super into the Saturn version's music though. So just the bit.
I didn't know you were a gambler, Tails. Did my establishments have an effect on you? Go for the jackpot. What? Nope, that was the respawn button. Whoops. Closer to a jackpot, the higher the payout. Well, that got me some rings. So this is the, okay, how do I... Aha. How do I forcibly... How do I forcibly stop the bar?
Oh, you mean the roulette?
Yeah.
Yeah, the item button.
Should be your item button. It's the same one as your ring button and your Yeah, they condense down using rings, stopping the roulette, and using items all into one button.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, get why they were trying to give me rings for the slope now. You use the rings as you go up the slope. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And you don't have to use all of them. You can just sprinkle some in and it'll boost your engine up enough.
Gotcha. Right. In the opposite way, it's not just about having rings or not. If you feed a large quantity of rings into the engine, you'll supercharge it, making it go faster and faster. Try supercharging your ring racer. Stand still for 4 seconds on the handy panel over there, and then blast off. Well, I did. This is a very charming game so far. Whee! Oh, there's a bunch of metal crates in the way. I'll need to find some way to bust through. Okay, can't break them.
Cannon.
This box is golden instead of silver, which means it is an item box as opposed to a ring box. If you pop one of these, you'll get a chance at a useful item instead of rings. In a race, it will be your call as to which you value more. For this problem, however, a sneaker will be more useful. Stop the roulette on a sneaker and then use it to bust through those crates. Nice. Are these sneaker panels offline? So they are. No matter, Tails. As before, a sneaker will do the trick. In fact, why not use several? Use them in quick succession to multiply their power. Ramps like these will make you feel like a skateboarder, guaranteed. Okay, times... Oh, it can only hold 3, okay. Alright, I'm a little... Whoops, okay. Oh, come on. Alright, let's go back down and grab some sneakers. Oh, I can't go back down. Okay. Oh, come on.
Game said if you don't have the horizontal momentum when you go up into the air, you can't move it.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright.
The joy of pointing and laughing. August
I'm not
Watson.
pointing and laughing, I'm just patiently.
Patiently waiting for me to figure this out.
I had similar trouble.
Oh, it's not taking... It's... The goddamn wall is stopping my momentum.
As it would, yes. So you just have to turn a little bit after the wall. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause you don't want to be so tight to it because then you can't get any directional. Oof.
Alright, I feel like Sonic. Or you can feel like
I-
that, I guess. Anyhow, that polarized barrier is a tripwire. Right, these are used to gate off shortcuts in races. To pass one, I need to use a sneaker to blast through. Otherwise, it will bounce me away. I need a sneaker. Where can I find a sneaker? Gold. Boom! Sneaker panel works just as well. Okay.
It was funny seeing you get launched away from it and then back into it.
Yeah.
I think that's by design there.
Now, Tails, I'd like you to take a small detour. I know we've been focusing on the cart, but there's an invention of mine I think would go well with it. Perhaps one of my finest, if I do say so myself. Oh, boy. No problem. I'll give it a look. This is very classic Sonic music. I like it.
It's great.
As you may have noticed, you don't always need to be boosting to pass through a tripwire. Pay attention to the blue glow that forms in front of your ring racer at high speeds. As long as you see that blue glow, you can be sure that you have the speed to pass. Did you make it blue because of Sonic, Robotnik? Did you? Before we get to that feature I've been working on, Miles, let's see how your aim is holding up. Use the Gotcha Bomb to activate switches. Use the Gotcha Bombs here to activate the 3 switches ahead. Must be a big deal if you need to keep it this secure, huh? Alright, one down. It gave me another one. Interesting.
Yeah, if you successfully hit something with a gotcha bomb, the gotcha bomb returns to you.
Okay. Well, that didn't work. Okay, gotta get a better angle.
Honestly, it's a really nice way that this
Got it.
game rewards skill. Like, It'll often reward you just for doing something well.
Whoops. Forgot to hold up. Oh, I pressed L2 before holding up. Whoops. I'll get the hang of it. Got it.
Like the blue shell equivalent in this, I actually much prefer to how blue shells work these days.
That's the last of them. Good performance. And now the grand reveal awaits. Proceed into the facility and see my scientific genius.
You get trailed by like a missile, and it's a little bit faster than your normal speed would be. So if you perform really well, you can keep ahead of it.
Oh, nice. Eggman, these are spray cans. You didn't invent spray cans. Tails' face sprite. Hang on, I'm gonna move my PNG tuber a little. I'm gonna shrink him down so you guys can see the face sprite a little better. That's delightful.
Amazing.
Oh, you are mistaken, Fox Boy. You haven't heard about these spray cans. They have rainbow text and everything. They're miniature factories, each one a renewable supply of a non-toxic chemical that can cleanly adhere to any surface. If you use one of these at the racer setup, you can safely dye your fur and redeco your vehicle with the same spray can. You know, we've been enemies for so long, I've always wondered. What's your favorite color? Alright, you guys ready for blue tails?
Yeah, you get to pick one for free, but you have to earn the others in stages.
Gotcha. Loyal to the blue rat as ever, I see. I vote. Sonic is my picket fence. Kidding, kidding. The hedgehog's doing something right if he raised someone like you.
Yeah, every single color has a unique piece of dialogue.
Nice.
I don't remember what I got for purple.
With that, we're all done. And here's the exit. Ready to take on some real races? However, there is more to learn if you choose. If you'd prefer to continue the tutorial instead, skip the exit and head through the brakes teleporter to the next part of the facility. What do you think?
Up to you, man. Whatever you want.
I'm curious, what more could be tutorialized? That's all the buttons.
They explain drifting to you, they explain spin dashing to you a little bit more, and
the reset thing.
Oh, and tricks. They explain tricks to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, and there's more fun dialogue to read, so.
Yeah, true. All right,
Yeah,
let's go through more of the tutorial. There's a lot. It took me like 2 hours. Ooh, I don't know if we want to spend that much of the stream on tutorials.
Don't think it takes that long.
It's up to you, man. Do what you like.
All right, more tutorials. A fair warning, Miles. This part of the base was originally designed to be a death trap. I'm sure you can get through it, but you'll need to keep control and stop your ring racer before it runs into trouble. Oh, hey, it's those signal lights from the final Sonic and Shadow level in Sonic Adventure 2. I just watched a video on this. What was it? The one in space with all the rails to grind. What's the name of that level?
Is it Final Rush or Final Chase?
Final Rush, I think?
I think so. Let me check. Final Rush. Yes, it's Final Rush.
I'm sure you can get through it, but you'll need to keep control and stop your ring racer before it runs into trouble. Start by heading down that ramp. Be sure to tap your brake to avoid the spikes down below. Okay, square is brake.
Final Rush is so good.
Was it you who showed me the video about how brilliantly it was designed, or did I show you?
I showed you. You should watch his other videos as well. He's got them for most levels at this point.
Nice. So many spikes, huh? You'll find several kinds on this course. Each is hazardous in their own way. Floor spikes, spike panels, and wall spikes. Tread with caution as you make your way into the building on the left. Made it. Okay. Well, this is a conundrum. Looks like I've left some springs ahead. Ooh, springs. There's a speed pad that will push you right into them. Release your Excel and hold brake as soon as you hit the speed pad to keep your cart on the ground. What if I want to get bounced? Whee!
I always was a bit disappointed when Sonic All-Star Racing and All-Star Racing Transformed had such generic items. Like, they had all of Sega to pick items from, but they picked stuff like
Oh, there's a thing to get up. Oh, there's a thing to get up there. Hang on. How do I land this?
I think if you hit brake in midair, you immediately start dropping.
Okay.
So I think you can use that to bounce a little bit, but also the thing up there might be gettable a little bit later. I'm not sure.
Fair enough.
I don't have the best memory.
And there's wall spikes at the end of this incline. Like before, release Excel and hold brake once you hit the speed pad and you should be fine. Now release your Excel and hold brake. Already did. The next part is tricky. No rings, and springs that line the walls below will dump careless visitors into a pit. Braking is good for fine control, but sometimes my best option is to keep pushing forward. When I can steer freely, my engine exerts more force than my brakes. I'll say, Doctor, it's a nice change of pace to be told about your hazards in advance. This seesaw will be tough with the wheels. Can you safely get across? I can. Made it! The handy e-brake function should be able to help. Of course, commanding Excel and brake will allow your cart to hold in place. If you think you might be sliding off, you should use e-braking to keep yourself on the seesaw. Okay. Whee! Looks like there's... Ow. The next incline might be too steep to overcome with normal driving. Perhaps you should try a spin dash. Ah, here we go. Rev up your engine and then release it. The closer to go you get, the farther you'll travel. Be careful, though. If you charge for too long, you'll spin out.
Gotta remember to also hit accelerate after you spin dash.
I can also drift while e-braking to rev up a spin dash. Whoa, I just fucking exploded. Okay.
Yeah, you were in ring deficit and you tumbled, so... Death.
Platform must be below high tide, Eggman. There's a ton of sand and seaweed over the track. I have many contraptions and bases, Tails. I can't always tend to them all. Luckily, Spin Dash lets you cut through off-road. Give it a try. Okay, so you can Spin Dash immediately upon finishing a Spin Dash. This shouldn't be a problem. Not only does the technique I invented let me cut through off-road, but a Spin Dash also lets me glide across water for a little bit. Nice.
That is a nice attention to law, though, because according to the instruction manuals of Sonic 2, Tails was the one who invented the Spin Dash, not Sonic.
Oh, that's fun. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Something up, Doctor? No, Tails. Everything's fine. Proceed along the training program as usual. So that's what it was, huh? Now, Tails, that wasn't my intention. Sometimes these things happen, and then I laugh maniacally about them. It shouldn't be a problem with the ring shooter at your disposal anyways. It's pretty easy to deploy a ring shooter to respawn. In this facility, it will send me to the last checkpoint once released. In a race, holding respawn for longer will send you further along the track. Be advised, other drivers can piggyback off of your ring shooter and go further than you. That's an interesting mechanic.
I think it might have been inspired by Sonic Riders with the turbulence.
It does, like, you'd go farther just running normally than, you know what I'm saying.
Right, those are pointing to the left. What might this be? Can't break it that way. Oh well. Let's grab these rings. God, this music is immediately excellent. The last function we'll be looking at here is the fast fall. In the air, attempting to spin dash will instead fast... Oh, it's spin dash, not break, that drops you.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha, that's why it wasn't doing anything. Will instead fast fall. You can also use the E-brake while in the air to do this.
Oh.
Avoid the springs on that platform up ahead. Okay, I fast fell a little early. Ah, I see what I'm supposed to do. Okay, just gotta time that a little better. This is a pretty complex game.
It is. There's a reason I like it a lot.
Alright, that was
I jokingly call it Kirby's Air Ride 2, but I'm beginning to realize it's like the opposite. It's like it's the opposite of Kirby's Air Ride.
How so? I've never played Kirby's Air Ride.
Kirby's Air Ride is like very, very simple.
Ah, I gotcha.
It's like one button. It's a one-button game.
Excellent work, Tails. Looks like your brakes are in ship shape. Take the charger panel on that ramp and jump over to the nearby island to go on ahead. I'll be moving to join you soon. Roger that.
But yes, Seer Sunbeam is quite a good track.
We're all done, so the exit is here if you're ready. However, there is more to learn if you'd like. Yes. Use the drifting teleporter. Okay.
In the initial release of this game, the game basically said, do the whole tutorial or you don't get to play the rest of the game or beat the racers.
Uh-huh.
People were very upset about this, so the tutorial now constantly gives you an off-board ramp.
Uh-oh. Eggman, the signal is... I'm on my own for the drifting course, then. I'll find a higher point and reconnect. To make smooth turns, I can drift while turning in a direction. Holding a drift stores up charge within my ring racer until I release it. Actually, why don't I just get to the simulator? Defeating the CPUs will fulfill our testing requirements and skip the rest.
The game also constantly offered these off-board ramps in the original tutorial, but you know. And don't even get me started on how upset people were that you had to like beat at least one cup of Grand Prix to be able to play online initially. Heaven forbid.
Oh, wow.
Charge strength goes from yellow, red, blue, and then rainbow. If I'm too slow, I'll get a weaker charge. Okay. Okay, I went a little too far to the left.
I'll be right back.
Car drives differently underwater. Once I get up to the tower, I should be able to reconnect with Tails. There's a conveyor placed at the bottom of this spiral that will halt normal driving. I'll have to charge up a rainbow drift and release it to keep my speed and make it to the next area. Made it! Hey, Eggman, can you hear me now? Loud and clear, Prower. I was just giving my drift functions a test run. I'm almost done, but the toughest part is last. A self-propelled bomb will be tailing me for the rest of this trek. Ah, that's the blue shell, isn't it? I'll need to use all of the skills I practiced to make it through, but that should be easy pickings. Once you get to the end, make sure to use the lightning shield to dispel this self-propelled bomb.
Yeah, you'll be given an item pickup at the end that you can use to destroy the self-propelled bomb.
Whew. Oh,
yeah,
that
is this game's version of the blue shell.
Ah! Almost made it around the third turn. Held drift for a little too long. It's on my butt. It's on my butt. Whew. Oh, damn it. Okay.
Yeah, you hit a wall and you lose a lot of momentum, the game says. Haha.
Okay. Whoops, I just drifted the wrong direction. Gotta go right, not left.
quite a good song.
It is a good track. Oh, okay. I started drifting a little too late that time.
The character I play is like the lightest and the slowest acceleration. So, sorry, the highest acceleration and the lowest top speed. So I get like almost no benefit out of drifting aside from maneuverability.
Oof.
Like, I still get little boosts, but it's not nearly as beefy as, like, the boost that Eggman gets. Or Robotnik, rather.
Okay, we've got a straightaway. Oh, damn it. I have to do this whole thing again? Oh, no, wait, I got a checkpoint. I got a checkpoint. Thank God. Okay. Checkpoint. You're coming up to the end soon. You'll have to get a rainbow drift at the end of this spiral to make it. Whoops. I let go of the acceleration button.
Eggman picks up the phone to talk to Tails and is like, oh no.
Oh, I have to get Rainbow Drift off of that. Okay. Did it. Look ahead. There's the lightning shield. Make sure to use it when the self-propelled bomb gets close to you. Haha! All too easy. I'll take the warp and head over to the main facility. What's this? Looks as if the dam's power is offline. I wonder where Tails might be. Okay, that's just a dead end. We're finished here. Some more to learn. There's a Springs teleporter. Sunbeam Paradise Zone. I'm Tails again. Let's see. If I want to practice with springs, the area around the dam is a good place to do it. So you thought I'd like to get racing, peeling with CPUs. Okay. I'm not going to, but where do you do that?
Generally just in most areas, if you turn around, there's a doorway, and if you go far enough into the doorway, it puts you in a race.
Ah, I gotcha. Different colors of springs are stronger than others. Oh, that was not strong enough. Switch to the way I remember is by thinking about my friends. Different colors. Okay, so let's go with the yellow springs. Switch. Oh, blue springs are the strongest and fastest, just like Sonic. I have to be careful with those. They're really powerful. Noted. Whoops. Whoops!
I'm gonna have to link you to the upload of this later.
Wow, horizontal springs are a lot of fun, but they'll send you bouncing all over the place if you're not careful. I keep an eye out. I find ways to use them to my advantage. Okay, I think... Did I miss something? Let's check at the top of the ramp. Yeah, I think what I need to do is spin dash across. Oh, no. Blue springs. Whee! Woo! Let's fall at the right time to make it across. Too early.
I love just how horribly you explode. Just...
Yeah, that gives me more control over where I end up. Perfect! The sandpit would be a great place to practice my tricks. I perform different tricks by pushing in a cardinal direction after I bounce off the pad. Closer the two halves are, the further the trick will throw me.
You have to press a direction and also press accelerate. I think you can also use spin dash instead of accelerate if you prefer, if you don't want to take your hand off the accelerator.
Okay, that launched me downwards. Holding back launches me up. Okay.
And just normal.
That stopped my momentum.
I think you can also just not hold a direction and you can just press accelerate and it'll launch you forwards.
Gotcha. Oof. Alright. So I gotta launch myself right at the end with down and accelerate. Now that launched me straight up.
Yeah, I think you just need to do forward and A at the very end. Because it sends you forward with some amount of downward movement.
Up. Well, forward was launching me directly down. Alright, let's try it. Oh, too late. The sprite for flopping on the ground is pretty funny.
It's great.
Ah, there we go.
Was it forward in there?
Yeah, it was forward and A. I just needed the right timing with the weird icon. Perform different tricks.
Yeah, I'd say the tricks part being as late as it is in the tutorial is a bit weird to me, just because it's like a few tracks have these things on there, and we don't want people to be confused about it.
You can do a voltage drop. The voltage around me will be exchanged for a burst of speed.
So essentially, what the voltage does is it, well, there we go, gives you a bonus. It will help make your drift stronger. Yay. There you go, the game explained it for me.
You probably went downwards on that first one because you accidentally pressed the spin dash drop.
I don't think he performs the voltage drop thing. But you get a feel for the controls eventually.
Also, pressing forwards was probably the right answer since there were floating signs saying to do so.
Hills, clear. The turbines of the dam are currently offline. If you're over there, do me a favor and turn them on for me, would you? You can leave it to me. I'm on my way over there right now. Sweet.
It worms its way in.
Yep. Take a trick panel while my vehicle is in a boost state. I'll go extra high. Sometimes I can use this to reach high shortcuts. Okay.
I always wanted to play the original because I liked watching Loreweaver play it and whoever it was that was doing rabbit abuse, where they were playing as Cream and they kept blowing up all the time, not intentionally, but like.
Okay, what is...
You want to use left or right there.
Yeah, I could never get the original to work online because of all the port forwarding stuff, and I just don't know how that stuff works.
So there's forward, back, and there's forward and back, but there's also like left and right.
Right.
Yeah, so just aim forwards and then trick to the left or right.
Ah,
Yeah,
I get it. Okay.
And don't forget to use the sneaker beforehand also.
Oh, right. Yeah, right.
Gaming.
Wow, I did that so wrong and I didn't get punished for it. There are 3 switches around here. I need to activate each of them to turn the turbines on.
Never punished.
There's 3 switches. I need the gotcha ball, I think.
You can also whip the switch.
Yeah, I was looking at the wrong thing. Alright, switch 1 on. Switch 2. Where is switch 3?
Give Nintendo some time.
Oh, I see where it might be.
Crates are so fucking big.
I was just thinking that.
Ah, there it is. Got it. Now this is at full charge. lets you wait longer to trick.
I think I want you to like full on wait. Like, I think it's until you start actually descending far enough that the trick fails.
Ah, I see. Okay. The trick sends me farthest. Sends me farthest doesn't mean it's always the right option. Sometimes a trick that's weaker or done before the slices meat might put me right where I need to be. Great. I should keep my eyes open and use my best judgment depending on the situation.
Timing.
Alright, so that's waiting too long. How about... There we go. That was the wrong trick. That was also the wrong trick.
I look forward to using the stages. There's some real deep cuts.
Press the wrong button again. Where's the music? I missed the music. I missed my music, Tails. Whoops. Okay, so the first trick I gotta do...
I think you can also use like an early forward trick there if you want.
Wrong. Okay, that was the wrong choice.
Yeah, with the first trick you either use a delayed back trick or an early forward trick, and then for the second one you just use a back trick to go up onto the thingy. The doobly-doo from Sonic.
Ah, there we go.
Pulley.
Oh, I unlocked music. Or is that just it started music?
That's the music.
Alright, I'm feeling confident. Our ring racers are ready to take on real races.
And there you go.
Tutorialized!
Just about an hour.
And the training data is completed. It's kind of funny, actually. Oh? Care to elucidate, Prower? No matter how much time we took getting here, a machine like Metal can play it back in minutes. It could have been 5 days or 5 years of development on our ring racers, and that would barely matter to it. Is that how long it took to make the game? Ha! As if! I'd like to think our partnership hasn't felt particularly protracted. But yes, perhaps now you have a better appreciation of what we're building here, Metal. If you need to learn more, you can always come back to the tutorial later in the extras menu. Now, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones. As long as you keep your violence to the track, I'll be giving you your autonomy back in a moment. We've kept the keys from you long enough. Start game! Produced by Cart, Crew, Dev, and something. Sega!
Also, it's also nice having Tails be orange in this. I really hate that he turned yellow in Sonic Heroes.
Yeah. So it was 5 years how long it took to make this game?
I think longer, but a while, yeah. This is technically... So there's a game that this is technically a sequel to called Sonic Robo Blast 2 Kart.
Uh-huh.
And they were like, oh yeah, we're going to be coming out with a new version soon. It'll be a big overhaul. But then they realized they were making such immense changes that they might as well make it a separate game. That way the community wouldn't have arguments about what version of Sonic Roboblast 2 Kart to play.
Uh-huh.
If it's a separate game, it can just have separate discrete communities. So this happened.
Wait, is this all different stages that I could unlock? Is that
Yeah.
what I'm looking at?
Oh, not every single mark on this board, but
Oh,
some of
okay.
them are
Oh, this is like the Smash achievement board for.
This
Yes.
is like the Kirby Air Ride achievement board. Thank you very much. But yes.
Don't touch any course hazards. Don't fall off the course and finish in first. Ooh. Play a melody for the ancient shrine in question mark.
But yeah.
Oh
this
my
is the
god!
unlocked
Oh my
board.
god! There's so many. There's so many. Holy shit!
And a lot of them unlock
It's not a
things.
racing game.
Grand Prix on question mark. Break every prison egg using exactly one gotcha bomb repeatedly, or win 100 rounds. On question mark on vicious. Don't fall off the course and get grade A. Grab 16 spray cans. Okay. Well, cool. What extras? Challenges. Oh, that's the screen I was just at. Okay. Online manual,
Yep.
tutorials, statistics. Question mark, password, credits. I assume the password is like UFO 50's password system and it unlocks interesting stuff. Or does
it's a
it
little
just
bit more
unlock
like
content?
various passwords you can put in for like little doodads or stuff.
Ah, gotcha.
Some of them are Easter eggs. A couple of them are like there's a password that unlocks every track and every character until the next time you turn the game off.
Yeah, and it disables saving there. But
Yeah.
you can use that to work out where what you want is on the challenge board, and then use the chow key like the hammer in the in Smash Bros to
Fair.
unlock it that way.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What is the difference between Grand Prix and Match Race?
Match Race is single track. Grand Prix is a a Grand Prix.
Okay.
Yeah, like a set of 4 or
Whole
something.
cup. Yeah, a cup of races.
Okay. Well, let's... Can I unlock stuff in Match Race?
In a few ways, yeah, but
A lot of stuff wants you to be in Grand Prix.
Okay.
yeah, the best way to do it is to Grand Prix.
Well, let's jump right into Grand Prix then.
You know, the Top Gear crew just tried to make a new show called, I believe it's called the Grand Prix, but like they wanted to have it pronounced as the Grand Prix, but they were told no, you can't have that because the Americans wouldn't get it.
We know how to pronounce Grand Prix.
Yeah, but like the pun is like we call people pricks.
Oh,
So
I
do
see. We call people pricks too.
Very frequently.
Hey, that's what they were told.
There's some very interesting international assumptions about each community that go both ways, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I like how Sonic is just sulking on Puzzle 3.
All right, let's jump into the Ring Cup. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm just happy to have a.
Wait, what?
Okay,
Why?
yeah, this is something
Oh.
the game doesn't explain to you immediately. So the fault line at the start of the race, until the race actually starts, running off that basically waggles its finger at you and says, "Wait until the race starts to go past this point."
Gotcha.
Have you played Sonic Riders, where you have to time your
Yes.
exit? Yes,
Like
it's
that.
exactly like that.
Love Sonic Riders.
Oh, there's a fan remake and it's playable online. We should see if we get that working at some point.
That'd be fun.
Wild that this is in the Doom engine.
It's what?
Oh! Yeah, this is Doom. You're playing
they-
Doom.
Yeah, this is a sequel to a game that was a mod of a game that was a mod of a mod of Doom.
Huh.
Shortest way to put this is Doom exists, Sonic Robo Blast 2 is made, which is Sonic the Hedgehog in Doom, like a 3D platformer. And then Sonic Robo Blast 2 Kart is made, which is a kart racer mod of Sonic Robo Blast 2. And then this is made, which I think is just more a direct mod of Doom, but yes. You're playing Doom right now, Lore.
That's wild.
Also, so yeah, it goes Doom mod. So it goes Doom into a Sonic version of it, and then from that into Sonic Kart, and then somebody made Persona 3 by modding the Sonic Kart game.
Oh yeah, at one point someone did make a Persona 3. I think mostly as a joke. Once you go enough abstractions into the modding, you're basically just modding Doom repeatedly.
Yeah, I mean, it does have a multiplayer on that as well. So each player picks a Sonic character with a persona, and they have to you've got the whole turn-based thing where each person is playing as one of the characters.
Oh, I'm getting rubber banded.
Was that the first 2 notes on the hub room in Persona 4?
But I can see how you would. Yeah, there's some amount of rubber banding. It used to be a lot worse.
Oh, that's a laser.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's one of the power-ups.
Laser's fun. It'll shrink you if you get hit by the laser beam.
Yeah, it's the one from Metallic Madness and Sonic CD.
I win!
I think when you're small you can get crushed.
Rank A. Cool.
So yeah, you get extra points based on where you were in each lap, as well as how many rings you finished with.
Motobug retired. Oh, does somebody get eliminated every race?
When a character is marked as retired, it means they got blown up through some means or another. Usually from getting hit while they were in ring deficit.
Oh, do you only have one life?
I'm trying to remember. I think it respawns you. I think it has him marked as retired because he was the last to finish. So like, you know, once the 7th person crosses the finish line, you're 8th. You know?
Yeah. Fair enough. Total rankings. And now it's subbed in Amy.
By races and stuff like that.
A Grand Prix is 7 races long? Huh.
It's 5 races long, and 2 of them are
2 bonus modes.
Break the targets, basically. You know, someone in the stream chat has been talking about how, oh yeah, later on in the game a Toho song comes up, and I was, you know, surprised. It was like a Toho hijack, and I'm sitting here like, the 2nd stage has a Toho song.
Oh, this song's rad.
Oh yeah.
Oh, bye, Amy. Oh, I'm in 6th.
I'm glad they're using Ryan's voice clips for Sonic.
I assume that drum is very bad. Oh, I'm in 2nd all of a sudden.
It's fine, you can recover.
Oh no, that was a pleasant surprise because I was in 6th a moment ago. Ha! Now I'm in 1st. Get fucked, Robotnik.
If I remember right, your rival tends to have better AI than the other characters do.
Yeah.
Ah, that would explain why he was in first.
And they rubber band a little bit more.
And each character has a different rival.
Ah, interesting.
And I think it's not
Yeah.
always a two-way street.
Yeah, I think that drum is the, is that from Casino Night Zone?
Oh, I'm being targeted. Oh, there's Metal Sonic. Goodbye, Metal Sonic. Got him.
Hey, did you know that Mighty and Ray were intended to be in Sonic Heroes in a team with Metal Sonic?
Why with Metal Sonic?
I don't know. It never happened, so we don't know the full details. But that was one of the planned teams.
Interesting.
They were all from
Oh, that's a
side.
bumper. Okay.
Okay, yeah, actually, given the color changes, those are definitely the ones from Casino Night Zone. They're the ones that they start off green, and you have to break them by bumping them through yellow and red before they disappear. Yeah, because they ended up on the cutting room floor, we ended up not having a modern Mighty or Ray, and that's why they've been sequestered away to only being Sonic Mania. Which is a shame, because I love Mighty, he's the best.
I'm not sure who I would say my favorite Sonic character is.
I'm gonna be basic and say Shadow is mine.
Shadow does have very compelling personality and background.
Well, no, actually, probably, well, either Shadow or Rouge.
Can I say, like, as a collective abstract, it's Chow. I like Chow the most.
Oh, yeah. My favorite Sonic character is Jet from the Phantom. Oh, Amy got eliminated. Poor Amy.
Alright, you're gonna do your first break the target stage. Your mini-map will be very useful.
Alright, Motobug's back in it. Alright. Okay. Whoops, wrong way.
Yeah.
I get more time when I break one of these things.
The mean bean machine noises with the gacha ball.
What am I getting from picking up these blue orbs?
I forget.
There's a gauge in the bottom left. Could it be a top speed thing?
I think you
Whoa!
restore health when it's full if you get damaged. I don't remember. It uses like the battle modes elements here, and I haven't done as much battle mode play. The battle mode is quite good. It has a whole rock, paper, scissors thing going
Got
on.
him.
With, like ramming versus blocking versus whipping.
Frankie! Well, that was cool. Panic City Zone.
Sonic Adventure 2 is absolutely genius for adding in the ranking system. Like, that works so well with the way that Sonic works, the self-improvement, the learning the shortcuts and all the tricks and the like. Like, it is such a good idea to add it.
Oh, he just dropped a banana, that motherfucker. Okay, so Knuckles is up ahead. I wonder who Knuckles' rival is. I wonder if... Well, there's dozens and dozens of characters, so different characters must have different rivals. Or they must have, like, multiple rivals. Metal Sonic probably treats Sonic as a rival.
If I remember, I think Knuckles has Egg Robo.
Okay, looking at it, every character has a selection of rivals.
Ow,
like,
what the fuck?
Yeah, for Knuckles, it's Mecha Sonic, Egg Robo, and Sonic. Sonic has Metal Sonic, Eggman, and Knuckles. Fang has Knuckles, Bean, and back.
I'm assuming one of Surge's is Sonic's.
Oh, Surge is in it? Cool.
Sorry for the spoilers, yeah. So she's like a late game unlock.
Is Scourge in it? Oh, what is this power-up?
I don't think they really bothered with Pender's characters.
Also, why would you bother putting Sergeant anyway when you could just pick Sonic who's green? As green with the green skin.
Green Sonic, that's so true.
Fair enough.
Hey guys, take care.
Okay, there are 63 playable characters total, apparently.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm a Chow main.
Oh, there's a Rappy from Fantasy Star.
Yes. People certainly have made some modded racers for this game.
Yeah, I think my friend Trevor has a couple that have been modded in.
Oh, I finished in first!
So with some items, like that mine that you were holding behind you, it'll show that it'll have like smoke come off your character while you're holding the item. That's because it's dragging you down a bit speed-wise.
Ah, I gotcha. Motorbug got eliminated again. Alright,
Motorbug got
I'm
exploded.
pulling into the front a little more. Sonic Speedway Zone. Oh, can I bump him in? Whoops!
He dodged.
Yeah, you can bump people in.
But it can be
might
hard
want
when
to
your
spin dash
opponents are
people
heavy.
into it that way. Ah, Splash Wave! I love this music.
Oh, whoops!
I'd say Splashwave is the superior choice of music when playing Outrun, but others might pick Magical Sound Shower.
Oh, is this from a different Sega game?
Yes,
Yeah.
Outrun. You know that driving game where you...
Oh,
where
the
you
one
have
that's in
Ferraris?
Yakuza?
I do not know.
Fair enough.
I think Kiryu's a racer in this.
Ow.
I don't remember fully. I know Kiryu was available in Roboblast or SRB2K.
I can check.
I'm not a big fan of Yakuza, so I will be fairly indifferent of Kiryu's in this.
I know the main character from Puyo Puyo is unlockable.
Oh, I am well in the back.
Doesn't look like there's a Kiryu.
Oh, cool. Good. The less
There-
attention
there-
that series gets, the better.
Alright, so you can think about that fire shield you got kind of like a gold mushroom.
Yeah, like it works
Oh.
in Sonic 3.
Oh
And
my
if you
god.
hold it, you continue to propel forward.
I see they
Ah.
are... They don't seem to care if a character's alive or not as to them being playable in this.
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh, god damn it.
And apparently one of the playable characters is Ring the Racer.
Yeah, it has the most convoluted unlock method you could imagine.
And it's weird because it shares both speed and weight with Chow.
Yeah. So obviously Chow's the better option.
I'm in 6th.
It's the only... Oh no, a Mel and Heavy Magician also share with Knuckles.
I am not
Robo
getting out of
shares.
6th by the end of this lap. And I sucked at this one. Oh, I'm getting
It's
rubber
definitely
banded.
got the most like got the most off-road out of all of the ones you've done so far.
Oh, you could have gone through the speed
Trip
barrier
wire.
there rather than going around.
Yeah, I noticed that right after.
Comes with time.
How did I manage 3rd?
Hard work and determination.
Did Fang just go by and say in an Australian accent, "Good luck, mate"?
Yes.
I only lost by a second and a half. How did Robotnik and Tails get fucked over? Well, I'm still in the lead for total points. I just need to win the final race. CD Special Act. Oh, it's this. Whoops. Okay, got that one. Whoops.
Ah, I should put this one CD as well. Knuckles Chaotix. That's Mighty's in it.
Oh, damn it. I fired it off without holding up. Got it. Did you forget the part where you committed violence on them? I didn't hit them, though. Did I?
think you blasted through a few people with your fire shield.
Oh no, I was talking about like at the end how I was right behind the people in front.
Oh yeah.
Green Hill.
You can spin dash. Okay, you already done it.
Yeah, the first person through the fault line once the race actually starts gets like a speed boost for a bit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so a well-timed spin dash there is absolutely fantastic.
It's good for you.
Well, I've been blocked from using abilities by Robotnik. Interesting. Ow! Oh fuck. Oh, somebody else got us.
Yeah, you bumped it onto him.
The Eggman power-up that you got will basically make you explode. You can transfer it to other players by touching them.
Ah, I gotcha.
But when it finally goes off, it explodes. It hurts everyone around them.
Yes. It's quite similar to the Doom status in Chocobo Racing on PS1.
I was trying to think what it reminded me of.
We should play that sometime, Teddy.
PS1 Chocobo Racing?
Yeah.
I did a playthrough of it last year.
I am
to revisit my
sucking.
childhood. Right, don't forget that you can use your rings for a burst of speed. You don't have to use all of them. You can just, hit the button a couple times and throw yourself some rings.
So I should do that when I'm about to get into large rows of rings then.
Yes. And if you're ever stuck in a situation where you just got spun out by getting hit by opponents, you can do a quick spin dash to get up the speed again.
Right, the spin dashes. Oh, what's this ability?
I'll have to wait and see. Oh, the top. You know in Kirby Air Ride how there's that star that just goes forward? It's like that.
Gotcha.
And if you hold the item use button, or if you press item use button, it throws the top. But if you use I think spin dash or brake, it'll pause and then you can return and move another direction.
Now we've got the miniaturization beams.
It is interesting how all of the items that this game does take from Mario Kart is usually given some sort of twist to make it more avoidable. Like lightning doesn't just shrink everybody, it's beams that you can avoid if you do it well.
I'm of the opinion that the modern day blue shell is a lot worse than the original blue shell. The modern day one just targets the person in the lead and just punishes you for doing well, whereas the original one would hit everybody else along the way as well.
No.
That went well.
Which could which actually got you.
Yeah. Like it would hit everyone in front of you.
Yeah, which actually helps the person using it a lot more than the modern one, because all that does is just, like I said, punishes the guy who's doing the best, without actually helping the person firing it.
Sorry, I was focused on the race. Does modern blue shell only hit the guy in front? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it only hits the guy at the front.
Yeah.
It's been like that for years and years now.
right,
Yeah, you
I
go.
lose. I lose by 5 points. Damn,
Aw.
I fell apart at the end.
I mean, it was your first glance at all these courses.
Yeah, but it's also the easiest set of courses. Oh, where am I now?
Is that the fountain from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog?
Of course. What else would it be?
Oh, is this just what happens at the end of every Grand Prix?
Yeah, it's just the award ceremony.
Gotcha. Total 390. Okay, I'm getting a score, which I assume is used to unlock stuff later.
It's just a general score of how well you did. If you're playing on I think it's called intense is the middle difficulty. If you're playing on intense or higher, getting a high enough score in that part of the ceremony takes you to a special stage where you can try to get a Chaos Emerald.
Oh, cool. Just generated a Chow Key. This can clear tough challenges. Use them wisely. It'll take 5 rounds to pick up another. Ah, interesting. Okay. Playing with add-ons. Get bronze or better in Ring Cup, or successfully skip the tutorial, or enter 1 of 2 secret passwords. Okay. Sneaker Cup. Get bronze or better in Ring Cup. I've unlocked a new cup. Let's see. Blue. Online play. Time attack mode. Clear 1 race round or successfully skip the tutorial. Okay. Clear 1 prison round or successfully skip the tutorial. Prison break mode. Okay.
Speaking of online play, would you like to play with us?
Sure, but let's take a break first.
Sounds
Because
good.
we've been going for about 2 hours. I'm going to look at these achievements. 99 spray cans, huh?
There are quite a few colors, yes.
As Mighty, get grade A or better in any cup, or win 100 rounds as Mighty.
Oh, that's something for me to work to.
As Motobug, break every prison egg. Touch the blue beams from your own shrink at least 4 times before returning to normal size. Okay. 48 spray cans, 96 spray cans. Grab a certain prize from a random prison egg. Collect 99,999 rings. What the fuck? The bronze are better in a specific cup. Conquer something. Grab a certain prize from a random prison egg. 50 spray cans. On something, don't touch any off-road and finish in first. As on blank, as Knuckles, finish in first on vicious. Don't touch any blank. Don't touch any course hazards. Don't fall off the course and finish a perfect round. Is a round a single race or a full Grand Prix?
One moment. A round is a single race, but it might be as Knuckles on a specific place.
Gotcha. Spray cans with something in tow. Don't go landmine on another racer's head. Finish in 24 seconds. Grand Prix on something. Grand Prix on something. Finish in 3rd or better. 90 spray cans. Certain prize from a random prison egg. 99 spray cans. Interesting. Blue-Eyed Rat says it's single race.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. We've been going for about 2 hours, so we're going to take a quick break. This is pretty fun. This is pretty fun so far. I like it.
Good.
But yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
focus lost. I can relate to that.
So, you're offering to play online with Lord. Do either of us know how to host an online game?
No idea. Let's find out. Okay, I've created a server. See if you can join. I've called it Law Crew.
See if I can go ahead and find it. I'm assuming you set advertised on so I can find it in the browser.
No, but I think it's off. But I'm guessing you can search for it by typing in law space crew with capitalization.
Nope, I would need to have the IP address.
Okay, in that case, let me.
You got to be able to port forward in order to host a server. This is old net.
Okay.
I need to brush up on my ability because I do have control over my router. Just last time I tried to port forward to host a server, it didn't go as well as I wanted.
Okay, advertise on. Okay, I'm in. See if you can find us now.
Sure. Let's have a look. Yeah, it looks like you're gonna have to do some port forwarding stuff because I'm not able to see it in the browser.
Oh, okay. Well, I have no idea how that works.
No, I've done a bit of port forwarding before. It's just last time I tried to do it with my current router, it didn't go as well as I wanted. So it's something I need a little bit more prep time to brush back up on.
Okay, I thought one of the things that they created this for was to not have to do that. I suppose we could always just try and join somebody else's server.
We'll see.
Oh, actually, 1 second. Me. Okay, launch screen. So yeah, this isn't appearing on the server list then, because I booted up again.
Let me have another look. Ah, you need to port forward 5029.
I could
I'll
not.
go ahead and look into doing that real quick.
Okay. Yeah, I tried to play the original, but I could not figure out the port forwarding stuff, and like every single guide on how to do it was just seemed to be acting like everybody in the world knows how to do this. But why are you asking? I was like, what do I do? Help!
Here. Well, here, Danny, we can. I'm not going to set the server to advertise, but I am going to give you the IP to connect to.
Okay.
That way, you can try to connect to me. It'll be very straightforward.
Direct join.
One moment. Then we can use that to figure out if I set this up correctly.
Sounds
And
like a plan.
if it doesn't work, we can say, if it doesn't work, we can say, all right, Lord, just play single player. If it does work, we can say, okay, Lord, you can play with us now. Yippee.
Hooray. Okay.
All right, here you go.
Attempting to connect. This is taking longer than usual. Are you sure you've got the right IP? The host may need to forward port 5029 UDP.
Let me make sure I've got the right ID.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
And chat and game.
Let's
Okay.
try this one instead, Danny.
Okay, I will try that. Direct join, paste.
Let's find
Oh,
out.
it's the bar's green instead of red.
Okay, there you go. Cool.
Hi, yep, I'm in.
Fantastic. While you were gone, we workshopped me hosting a server real quick.
Okay. Cool. All right. So I got it online.
Yep, and here I'll give you the I'll give you my IP.
Okay.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Let's join. Let's see if I can copy paste that into the game window. I can.
Alright, and then you can hit a button to join the race with us.
Seems to be the item button because I had to press circle.
Yeah, it's the use item button.
Okay,
There we go.
Your dad became a spectator?
Why'd I get booted? Let me in.
You're dead into
Gonna
the
have to
game.
change the settings. It should allow us. There we go. Why
There
did
we
I
are.
become a spectator? That was weird. Alright.
Oh. I immediately bugged myself over.
Let's see.
Purple Mighty, huh? Oh, I just froze a little. Whoops.
There's gonna be a little bit of network delay. I'm not on a wired connection. It's the nature of the beast.
Yeah. You'll have to show me how you got this set up after the stream.
You have to be able to access your router's settings. Are you like the administrator of your router?
I live alone, so I really hope
Whoops.
so. Otherwise, I'm going to be very concerned.
Oh, god damn it.
Shortcut.
Yeah, I can help you out with reaching your router's access settings.
Hi, Teddy.
Oh my god, I'm so far behind you guys.
Sorry. Gaming.
For what it's worth, Law, I have played about as much as you have. For about a year ago.
The slope physics are fucking me up.
You get used to them eventually, but yeah, they're definitely a barrier for entry early on.
Oh, I missed you with a shot.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get lapped, aren't I?
Sorry, I'm not trying to just... not trying
Oh, you don't need to apologize for beating me.
I wouldn't. Well,
Gaming. Admin tools. What do these let me do? Like, kick people in fans.
Boom! No contest.
I'm sorry.
B rank.
I failed.
Game type array. Options. Server options.
How do I change my character? Do I have to do that as my preset? Oh, we're in the middle of a Grand Prix, aren't we? Oh no,
we're not
this
in the
is...
middle of a Grand Prix. It's just like a general. How would you change? Oh yeah, if you pause and you go to player setup, you can change your character.
Let's try Tails. Let's try Amy and see how that goes.
I don't know any of these stages. Hooray!
Oh, good news. Okay, so bad news, first off.
Ow. That went well.
Bad news first off, when I was putting away a gallon of milk,
It exploded.
it slipped out of my hand and exploded all over my carpet.
That was prior to stream, correct?
Yes. Good news is, we've already got... Okay, I wasn't moving fast enough. We've already got a... Oh, I'm moving the wrong direction?
I got crushed.
We've already got a cleaning device that's on its way, so I'll be able to clean that Ow!
Hi, Danny.
Hello.
This game's hard.
Bouncing. Yes, this game is hard. It doesn't help that the game we accidentally selected a difficult course. Ooh, we should hold on. Game type battle. Can I change that? Okay. And it'll just happen next map. I'll introduce you to battle mode. That'll be fun.
Oh, which one of you put a bumper down in front of the rings? You're evil. I dodged it, but you're evil.
I hope it's me.
Alright, let's see if this speeds me up. It does!
My only complaint about Mighty is I think they're using Goku as his voice.
Hey,
I
it's
swear the,
Goku.
the take this sounds familiar. Ow. I got crushed
You got
again.
squished.
Oh my god, I got
Hit my
squished
trap.
while I was invincible and then sped up. No!
Oh no, I hit my trap. Oh no, I hit my trap again. What have I done?
I should be using tricks to get over that hole, shouldn't I?
I don't think it
Oh,
lets you do tricks. It's just you
Yeah.
just have to have a lot of speed from like the sneaker panel before it.
Hoist by my own petard. Oh no, I'm getting crushed again. Oh no, I'm alive. I'm alive. I live.
Honestly, I'm surprised we've only had a couple of little freezes.
Oh yeah, I'm fine, having this fine.
I do like that this game in its net play code has what's called a gentleman delay, where the host is given an amount of input delay that's vaguely approximate to what a person connected would experience.
Right behind you.
Am I getting the invincibility speed up power up over and over because I'm so far behind?
Yeah, the game does an amount of rubber bandy with items. Sorry to say, hey, play online with us, and then be like, here's an overwhelming course.
To be fair,
I have all of the tracks in the game in my course pool, and that's why it's just pulling from whatever.
to be fair, me and Law both picked that track.
Oh, it did not switch game mode when I asked it to battle. Switch to battle.
Emerald Hill.
Do I have to do something particular to change that?
I think I am so thoroughly outclassed by you guys that I should probably fight the AIs for a bit after this set of races.
We can add AIs into the race.
Alright, so I just figured I'd pull up battle mode. Alright, cool.
Also,
Alright, so in
like,
battle mode you don't have rings, you have whip. And I think the way that it works is you've got whip and then you've got guarding basically by doing the gravity, you know, by holding accelerate and stop. And I think if someone tries to whip you while you're blocking with the, you know, gravity hold, they get hurt. But if someone rams into you while you're blocking, you get hurt. So it's kind of a rock, paper, scissors in a sense. I hope that was coherent. Oh, and you want to go up into these UFOs and break them. They have items. Okay, I gotta move.
how do you have that many lives? What the hell?
I went up into a UFO and it gave me a bunch of bumper restocks. What do you want?
Ow, I blew myself up.
Ow.
Oh, given all the Sega references, you know what would be really cool? A Comic Zone stage.
One
Ow! Rude!
I swear there was something related to Comic Zone in this game, but I could be remembering weird.
Apparently it's only going to move it. That'd be really sick.
Oh, it is.
Hey Laura, are you familiar with Comic Zone?
Not really. Oh, damn it.
It was a Mega Drive game where your main character is
I missed.
a comic artist, and his villainous creation comes to life and sucks him into his own comic. Ow! Oh, that was mean. I wanted to do that to you.
Oh shit! No, no, no! Do not hurt me with this super flicky. No!
Barrier,
please.
These gemstones look like croc.
What?
Oh.
Oh, did you damage yourself or something?
Time ran out and I had most health, I think. Or most health.
No, okay, so your super flickies KO'd me, and once a player gets a KO, that player wins. So you won, Lore.
Oh, okay.
Your super flickies destroyed me.
I didn't know I had super flickies.
You got them from a UFO.
I think I prefer race mode, to be fair.
I know, but I figured this was a way that, you know, we could all... That Lore wouldn't be like, I'm 5 billion years behind. Wow, I'm failing to maneuver this in a way that isn't accidentally insulting to Lore.
Oh, no, I suck ass. Alright, come here, you. Oh, I hit myself!
Yeah.
I got my orb back, though.
Well, I blew Teddy up.
Yeah. Basically, you, like, build up your KO ability by just damaging people until you finally have the thing at the left saying, like, KO, and then once you actually knock a player out, that's when you get a winning kill.
Ow!
Kind of like that
ready.
one Smash Bros. Ripoff. PlayStation All-Stars or whatever.
So
That was actually kind of fun.
what are the blue orbs for?
If you collect them, you get barrier back. And you can also use them to spin dash, I think. Oh, they're your shield! They're your shield. You expend it when you do gravity hold. My brain's not there.
Oh, ow. Ooh.
Okay. Whoops. I like this gotcha ball thing.
It's very good.
Oh, you just sent me across to the other side, over to where the power-ups are. Nice.
Oh, here comes the Fortnite storm.
What? Oh, I see.
Oh no! That got intense.
Nice.
Wow, I'm good.
A rank.
C rank. Is A the highest or is S the highest?
Hey.
Yeah, it'll be. Yes. We didn't get S until Unleashed, I think. Oh wow, Meteor Head. Weaving gotta go straight into Grim Girl crammed up pace. See the crease like an Eggman's face.
Sorry.
That's okay.
You monster. Some of the only rap that I like. I never been deprived.
Okay, so absorbing enough blue orbs to fill your gauge gets you another health point? Is that what it is?
I'm not certain. We can always just grab a bunch of them and find out.
Yeah, let's
learn.
Yeah, let's take this opportunity to figure this out.
All of mine have gone all of a sudden.
Did you spin that?
Oh yeah, they're.
Okay, so I think it's actually like shield charge and spin dash charge.
What's the difference between shield and health?
So if you hold accelerate and brake, you do a drop shield. And if you hold that and I try to hit you with like a whip.
Okay, how do I use the UFO?
Well, that's
thing?
still
'Cause
hurt.
I go in the, I go in the UFO. I
There's
go
some
in the
sort
UFO lifting thing and
scissors about it. Is it like ramming then? Can you shield again and I'm going to try ramming into you to see if I get hurt? No, you still get hurt.
Hmm.
Am I missing something about what the shield button is?
Well, I did see that it used up spin dash charge.
Yeah. There's some mechanic to this that I just don't comprehend fully. Does shield reflect items? What's it do?
Felt that law.
Hey, Di, do you have any shield?
No.
Can you get some, and then can I throw a gotcha bomb at you to see if it reflects it?
I don't know how I would shield. What button was shield?
Accelerate and brake at the same time.
That's just spin dash, right? Accelerate and brake.
I'm shield for a little bit unless you don't have any shield orbs.
Okay, I don't have
I'm
any
just trying to
shield
learn.
orbs.
Another thing I want to try is can you charge up in an insta whip but not use it?
I have 4 items at the moment.
I'll fire off my bombs. Hang on.
Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna
Alright.
try bumping into you while you have a charged insta-whip. See what happens. Or maybe it's that I have to spin dash on you. No, you still don't get bopped. Could have sworn there was some sort of mechanic to this where it's like if you have a charged thing, but...
The invasive thoughts one, sorry.
Let me just look this up.
Ow.
Oh yeah, Fortnite stuff. Forgot.
Woo! Mighty got through round 2. I'm not sure I agree.
Wow, I'm good.
Hit while standing still, your bumpers will deploy, pushing you away from the attacker. Okay, so that's what happens. You don't take damage because your bumper will do damage for you. Okay, yeah, the more spheres you have, the faster you are. And that decays faster when you're charging the insta-whip or e-braking. When you e-brake, your ring racer will make a protective guard. Guard protects you from everything except direct bumps, but will disappear when you're out of spheres. Use a well-timed guard to reflect items and slap the insta-whip away.
Ah, so
Okay,
you have
so
to
it's like
have to parry it. You can't just hold it.
Possibly. I'll grab some shield and then one of you guys can grab a gotcha bomb, and I'll hold up a shield while you shoot a gotcha bomb at me, and we'll see.
I've got an Albinaut.
Let me just grab some. Hello. Okay, so I'm gonna start guarding. 1 second. 3,
Got a gotcha
2,
bomb.
1, go. Okay.
Ow.
Yeah. Okay. Even if shield is just being held, it reflects items. Great.
Interesting.
Pain. Pain.
Oh, hello. Right, and then something I'd like for you to do. I'm going to put up my guard. Can you like spin dash into me?
Sure.
Cool. Okay, maybe it's only when I have the active guard bubble up that it does it. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out all the technicalities of this silly game mode that I hardly ever play.
I just hit myself. Whoops.
Guard is shattered by bumping, leaving the tumbling. Can he bump into me? Oh. And what a guard, can you bump into me? Alright, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it has to, your guard has to actively be up from the spheres for it to tumble you. If you don't have any guard left, you're just e-braking. That makes sense. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, it's if you have an active guard that'll reflect a projectile, just bumping into someone will make them tumble and get hurt. But if you shoot a projectile out at them, it reflects, and the guard, you know, prevents insta-whip if they have shield the guard with. Okay, cool. Thank you.
I can help.
Also, these maps are really nice for being made in Doom.
Yeah. Very colorful.
I had not intended to hit somebody, so when I got my power-up back, it stopped me from getting a different power-up. Like, oh no, accidental success!
Oh, that destroyed my... Ow.
I destroyed you. I gotta win!
Merciless dice. I'll switch over to doing races. 1 moment. Okay, type race.
Strike bonus, 100 out of 9. What?
Yeah, the scoring in this is weird.
Can be pretty strange.
Hey, I'm no longer in a point deficit.
It's putting us into race mode.
Lost colony.
Cool.
Ooh, that's not the right way.
No, yes it is. That's the wire. Lore has the right of it.
Oh, it should have the.
Oh, yo, this is rad. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'm not.
Oh. Oh, I was supposed to go downwards, I think, but I didn't because I bounced all the way back to the previous platform. Ah, okay. I need to use the spin dash to drop. Oh, this is the bit where you get the jets at. I'm a die-hard fan of Sonic Adventure 2. Okay.
Oh, I fell off.
Me too. I don't mind though. Apparently the thing resetting me put me in front of Teddy. I feel like that's not how that's meant to work.
Yeah, I'm honestly impressed by some of the way that they.
Oops, I went too far. Hey, it's the weird hovering gun robots. Nice.
Hi, Mike. No, we're just kind of goofing around in various race and battle stages.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Also, congratulations, Lore. You're the first time that I've done manual port forwarding, and it's worked.
Nice.
Okay, that didn't work. Wow.
Only time prior to this that I really hosted much net play through like port forwarding type stuff and direct IP connection was when I was a teen, and I just programmed Hamachi to do it for me.
Oh no! I just seen that on the map.
Sure.
I'm on a platform. I'm going upwards. I don't get to move. Okay, it's screaming at me now. It's right behind me. It's covering my screen up.
Good.
But I win.
Oh, it didn't catch you.
Nope. Hey, it's a Sonic Adventure 2 stage. You should try facing me on an actual Sonic Adventure 2 run. I don't lose.
Well, seeing as it's
Sonic
been
Adventure.
15 years since I last played Sonic Adventure 2, I don't doubt it.
See if I can find a specific stage. Where would that be? Not that one.
Wow, I beat you by 22 seconds.
Yup.
Where is it?
Ooh, I just mine.
How familiar are you guys with Mario Kart?
I
Not
played
really.
64.
Ah, okay.
I've also played 64,
Makes sense.
and I played a bit of. I think I played a bit of 8 with my my godson's brother.
Looking for a
I
specific.
picked
course,
mine, the odd one out again.
Chrome Gadget though, that's one of the Sonic 3 multiplayer stages.
Whoops.
What about? Oh, wall! Wall!
Yeah, there's a lot of sharp turns in this one.
Wall! Rope.
Oh, this is a short lap.
To be fair, the
Yeah,
Sonic 3
5 laps.
the Sonic 3 stages were also short as fuck.
Is it possible to unlock stuff in this mode, or do I
For
have
each
to do it
race,
single player?
Some of the stuff you can do in this mode, like when it's like, oh, on this track is this character, do this.
Ow, ow,
It'll
ow, oh
work.
god.
As long as it's not marked as like Grand Prix. And you also get Chow key progression by just playing any race.
Nice.
Teddy's just casually zooming ahead of us.
I think
Am I
we've
ahead?
lapped him.
Yeah, you've lapped me.
Oh, okay.
I got crushed a couple times.
I
Okay, so
had
that's
that long-
limited.
I had
That's
that-
limited range. I was testing it.
Oh, this stage just changed. Oh.
Here's how Chow can still win.
Woo!
No, I went from first to last.
Wow, I'm good.
I should get a Sonic Mania Plus on Steam.
I have
Law, you get... Go on.
I have Sonic Mania, and I've never played it, and it's a huge oversight.
Oh, you should. And then once you've done, we can like what version is it?
I don't know. I think I have it on Steam and PS5. I'm not sure.
Okay, if you want to do if you want to host it like you did like I did Streets of Rage, that'd be fun to play two-player.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Sonic 2.
Sorry that to some degree I'm just looking through the stage list and being like, this one would be fun to show to Lore.
Yeah, this is delightful. Ow.
I have unlocked Supersonic in Emerald Hill before.
Funny enough, I really don't. I like the aesthetic and the concept of Sonic 2 special stages, but I do think that they're poorly designed.
Try
A little
the
too much memorization.
try the recent parts. You've actually got a lot.
Whoa!
More,
That's
draw
a
distance
shark
on them.
missile. Couldn't catch me though.
Sorry
Ow!
about that.
Got me that time. Ow. I was doing so well, too.
I'm surprised. I'm just muttering to myself, I'm surprised that the connection is this decent.
Yeah,
Because it is just
seriously.
3 of us.
I'm on wireless, and I'm not, like, I'm like a floor down from my router, so I don't have the best reception.
Teddy, no. No.
Whee! I'm doing half-pipe tricks.
Hell yeah.
Okay, final lap. Nope, don't want to hear that. Oh god, that nearly hit me. Oh, shit.
Half-pipe trick, just like in the original song, too. God, this track is so generous with me.
Oh my god, I'm having the worst time.
Where am I?
You're getting thrown around by a funny bumper, it's fine. Go, Lorgo, you can beat him, Lorgo!
Never! Oh god! I got hit with the bumper! No!
Yeah!
I got tag teamed there.
You guys always leave me behind.
Where is it? Looking for a
One
specific stage, but I
sec.
don't remember where it is. What is the long swallows?
Endless one. Balloon pack. Balloon pack.
I'll do Lavender Shrine. That's a cute animation for a stage
Here it
select.
is. Sorry to
Yes!
veto your stages, but I found it.
It's not playing the City Escape music.
Give it a minute.
What's the before the raid?
There we go.
Oh yeah!
Rolling,
Rolling
around at the speed
at
of
the
sound.
speed of sound. Got places to
Go,
go.
gotta follow my rainbow. Let's stick around, gotta keep moving on. So what
Guess
lies
what
ahead?
lies ahead?
One
Only
way to
one
find out.
Must keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my plan instead.
Trusting what you
in
can
what
see.
you can see.
Take my lead, I'll
I'll
set
set
you free.
free. Oh, I got bounced back even though I was
Set you free.
bounce me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through.
Follow me.
Set me free. Trust me and
Can you
we
tell we
will
grew
escape
up in the
from
online
city.
Sonic fandom?
This is my favorite Sonic game. I have 180 emblems this multiple times.
This is a cool cover of this song.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is different from the first lap.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, yeah,
Mario
there's-
Kart 8 style.
Set me free. Trust me, and I will fall into this pit. Do you follow me? Oh yeah. Stick around, have to keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find out.
Oh, tell me the giant truck comes. Oh, come on, come on, come on.
No, I hit a post. I hit a post. Okay, it's
So neither of us threw that, Danny. So instead of a truck, the first player to go through that last lap point gets chased by a self-propelled bomb.
woo. I told you, it's Sonic Adventure 2. I don't lose. Hilarious thing is, I got stuck at the end, and the bomb hitting me launched me into the finish line.
Oh, wow, you guys were right on top of each other.
Oh, hey, Regal Ruin from Sonic R.
Yes, we're going for Sonic off.
And plus chaos. Take me there, where you want to a place that we don't know. Da, 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 da. Look at that. Huh? Oh, is this 1 to 1? Sure. Oh my god, it is. It's 1 to 1. I should replay this. Me anywhere you want to. Oh, the lyrics haven't started yet. Still. Sometimes I ask myself,
I'm
what am I
surprised that the lyrics
doing
are even
here? From all the reasons, and it's still not clear. I want the places to go, but there's nothing near. So take me away from this, cause this place I'll
damn it.
hardly miss. So take me back in time to another world where you can be mine. We don't have to worry when you're by my side.
Damn, wasn't going fast enough.
There's nothing I don't know. There's nothing to decide apart from where we want to go. Can explore. So take me away from this, cause this place Nowhere near. I'm thinking of a different part of the lyrics. Whoops. Where you can be mine. We don't have to worry when you're by my side. There's nothing I don't know. There's nothing to decide.
It does feel a little weird to have you singing when my game isn't doing the music.
Oh, is it
It's not doing the music? What?
No, because I had super speed on.
Oh.
Well,
Kabloom.
all right, I gotta refresh
sorry.
chat.
You know,
I hate you. You guys
I'm a lot tamer on it these days, but I think a lot of people don't realize just how much of a Sonic nerd I am at this point.
Yeah, I was nowhere close to catching up. I have just over half. Ooh, Death Egg. I have just over half as many points as you guys.
Vanta Black Violet?
Yeah, man, Black Violet.
Oh, Mystic Cave.
Did we pick an awful racing stage?
Okay, why is Teddy turning into me? with
Look at the
evil
lap
laugh?
number, please.
12.
Help! I can't move! Help! I can't move! Help! Okay. I got hit by one of the bombs and I got chain locked until all 12 bombs hit me. I didn't get to move.
I'm sorry for letting this happen. If you reach a point where you no longer want to be here, we can no longer be here.
The staff
you're
goal
like,
for this
Death Egg,
racetrack
I
is
had to-
apparently 5 minutes.
Yes. When you said "ooh, Death Egg," I had to also choose Death Egg.
Oh, and sliding panels left and right over a pit. Come on.
This is the final boss of the first half of the game, basically.
The first half of the game.
Yeah, spoilers, but after you finish like the first set of cups, you learn that there's a second page of cups.
How do the Chaos Emeralds work in them?
So there's a total of 32 cups, I think, or something like that. Maybe it's... Are there 7 or 8 Chaos Emeralds? I always forget.
7.
Okay. So there's
Except in Sonic 1 where there's 6, a couple of the Game Gear games there's 6, and for some reason in Sonic the Fighters there's 8.
Right. So there's a total of 28 cups. And basically there's 14 total Emerald stages, 7 of which are the
upside
standard
down,
difficulty,
cool.
7 of which are the
Super
brutal
Emeralds?
difficulty. I don't think they specifically do Super Emeralds, but you know. I think the first half.
I don't know where
called,
I'm
like,
going.
Sealed Stars, and then after that it's Emeralds. I don't know. But point is, there's 14 of them total, and the second page is basically just the stages from the first page. Again,
Okay.
this is an optional point of entry.
Okay, so the laps aren't just complete laps.
Correct.
That's not so bad.
Man, though, qualifying for the Emerald stage in this was a nightmare. I don't have it in my memory still, but I had to learn this.
Oh, I cliffed myself.
But yes, Laura, I'm sorry. When you said, ooh, Death Egg, I had to pick Death Egg so I could make you regret your words and deeds.
Man, Teddy, you're sounding like me. Again. Does this stage just turn you into me?
This bridge section is cool.
Oh my god, no it's not.
I'm not minding it.
Ow! Oh god damn it!
I'm sorry.
I'm a heavy character. I don't get knocked as far.
Oh my god, I keep falling off.
Oh, bye.
Bye. They really said, what if we did Rainbow Road, but it was like...
10
mean.
times worse.
It's like, you guys thought Rainbow Road was a mean stage? I don't think you understand what a mean stage is.
Oh my god, I keep getting... Alright.
Invincible!
Have I been lapped?
No.
I'm getting more progress from the game's Mercy Lakitu stuff than I am from actually racing.
That's Death Egg. Let me know if at any time you would like to escape.
I mean, I'm kind of enjoying the Whales of Despair, to be fair.
You would. Ah, god damn it!
Yeah, I'll say I'm not allowed to count as a himbo because I've got the mean streak.
Oh my god.
my villain arcs.
It's not an arc, it's just your state of being.
You do kind of sound like Goku.
I mean, I am still surprised it took until this year for you to hear my villain laugh. Everybody's response is just, how? I guess you and I have never really
tricked
played
into
that much
the pit.
competitive.
We haven't actually done that much multiplayer together over the years.
True.
Yeah. So my villainous cackle just you got to experience it from Marvel Rivals. No. Whoop. Hi. Oh, hey.
Oh my god.
Ow.
Whoops. Oh my god.
Yes! Oh, shit. I thought that was the last
You
lap.
thought that was the end.
I did. Oh no! What the fuck is going on? Help!
You are getting what you deserve.
Probably! Okay, I appear to be stuck. Oh god! Oh god! Everything's spinning! What the hell's going on?
Oh, I had a chance for a blue shell. And I didn't grab it without thinking.
Oh no.
Oh hey, teleport.
God, I'm spending less time on the track than off it.
I'm sorry, Lord. I should have safeguarded you.
No, this is good. This is good. Let's keep this up. No! I tricked into it. Did I just do what I think I did?
I don't know.
Not
I'm
sure.
way behind you, assholes.
I hit the bumper trap. And I hit the bumper trap, had it bounce off the wall and hit Teddy. Oh shit.
Now, if I just play right.
And if this is how stages go,
This one is the most difficult track, or one of the most difficult tracks in the game, I think.
Oh no. That is a cliff.
I stayed on the track for an impressive amount of time for me.
That is another
Oh
cliff.
yeah.
Hey, I've been in first a lot. That feels good, considering.
Oh shit.
I just parried the gigantic laser blast and shot it back at the row.
Oh my god.
Oh, relatively close second, all things considered.
I apologize for allowing Death Egg to happen to you, Lore.
That's 9.5 minutes of my life I won't get back.
That was 9.5.
All right. Let's not do Monkey Mall. That looks like a monkey ball stage.
As you like. That sounds familiar. Is that?
Hey, I want to show you a fun battle mode stage.
Dead simple.
Okay. Oh, this is Doom music.
This is Doom.
This is a Doom multiplayer map, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. In the single player version of it, there are cow demons.
Oh, Caco Demons. Right.
However it's spelled. I find it very charming that they put this little bit of Doom in here.
Where are you guys?
You can look at the mini-map and find out.
Oh, that's a fair
That sounded
point.
sarcastic, I don't mean it that way.
It's funny you're saying that, considering I was directly behind you when you asked that. What was that?
I remember there was a time where you were hesitant to have us call you Danny on stream, but then you just started using Blue Mage Danny as your name and things, so I'm just like, okay.
Oh no, it's kind of the other way around. I was using Blue Maze Danny, and then the other guy who
here,
started
you.
using the name after me took it from me. So at this point, I'm.
Come here, you.
For some reason, places, even though he was using after me, started giving him rights to the name instead of me. So when I lost use of it on YouTube, I was like, sod it, I'll just go with Dyson, Blue Maze Dyson. This was before I made the name on here before I made that full switch over. Ooh, you just barely dodged that. Ow.
Nice job.
It's fine, I got my weapon back. Fuck. It's fine, I got my weapon back. And yeah, I don't mind being called Danny, but I'm also pretty cool being. I'm totally fine with being Dyson. I've been called that so much over the years, anyways. Just a second nature to me. Did I win? Oh.
Yep.
Neat.
Alright, let me switch us back to race mode.
Wow, I'm good.
If I go back to the main menu, will I have unlocked a bunch of stuff from doing all this?
You might have some unlocked, yeah.
Ooh, hydrocytic.
It's hydrosity, thank you.
No, it is not! I know you're taking the piss, though.
I don't know, if you look at the music name.
Hey, the names in other languages include Hydra Ciudad and Waterstadt. Literally means city of water, a Hydra city.
Man, this game looks good.
Yo, yeah. Whoa! That was cool. Ow.
Oh, those act like green shells when you're just hanging on to them, huh? Okay.
Okay. Cool. That's not fair! I used my speed boost to go through the boost gate. I got halfway through, then it made me explode, so I launched forwards while exploding, even though I was already through the barrier. Whether I beat Teddy or not, that's a bonus. Whether I beat Law or not, that's the goal.
I don't know if it was ever implemented, but the devs wanted to have the game randomly switch the title on this map between Hydro City and Hydrosity just to fuck with people.
I think I ran into my own fucking spike ball.
One of the funniest jokes I've ever seen about Hydra City was somehow somebody talking about the about Hydra City. They kept swapping the way that they pronounced it every time they said it, but then they started talking and somehow managed to segue into Mexico City, which they pronounced Mexicosity.
Hell yeah. Go, Lord, go.
Don't encourage him. He's got enough of an ego as it is.
Woo!
Final lap.
When did I get it first?
Not anymore, you're not.
Rainbows. Yeah, neither are you, Law. I did some wall running, I think. My screen was behind the wall, so I didn't see shit.
I ran over my blue lasers 4 times, which I think unlocked something for me. So after this, let's head to the main menu so I can see what I've got unlocked.
Hell yeah.
Oh no! My own petard! It hoisted me! Oh no! My own petard!
Go, Lord, go. You're almost there. I'll hold him off.
No! You bastard!
Just the complete allegiance switch from "Go, Laurel, hold him off" to "Oh, okay."
Oh God, damn it!
Wow, that 0.3 seconds between you.
All right, yeah, you can go back to the main menu by opening up pause and hitting exit game.
Vice Waterway.
All right, touch the blue Poby. Touch the blue beams from your own shrink at least 4 times before returning to normal size. Is that a character?
It's like a little follower pet that'll follow you around while you're driving.
Ah, cool. What
Oh,
was the
yeah,
other
it's like
thing?
plays like a mag, right?
Moto Bricks. Play the game for 2 hours, 13 minutes, 31 seconds. Melody for Ancient Shrines, Melody for Ancient Shrines, 88 spray cans, gold medal for blank, or enter an unusual 30-year-old password. Interesting.
Interesting. A remix of specifically the Sonic Battle version of the Green Hill theme. Do you remember when they accidentally put the Green Hill theme in a Sonic game?
No, what do you mean?
Everybody, in Sonic 06, Silver's theme sounds like the Green Hill theme. The composer had no idea until it was pointed out afterwards.
Whoops. How do I back out? Okay.
Yeah, dreams of an absolution.
Oh, thank you very much for playing Ring Racers.
Oh, sure. I mean, do you want to be done?
I don't know. It's up to you. I just was feeling thankful.
This has been fun. I am garbage at racing games. Oh, man. And the level of difficulty in this game makes me think I wouldn't be able to unlock much. Or complete much.
I mean, I'm also not good at racing games, but, you know, I had a lot of free time, so I just grinded on this game until I became passably okay at it to do single-player stuff.
I heard Teddy denigrating his ability to play racing games, and then just from behind me, I hear crunch as he crashes into something.
Exactly.
Let's play a few more rounds.
Sure, yeah. Hop back in online. Maybe I'll find a couple fun other stages.
Shoot, how do I... How do I get back to online?
It's in play. Yeah, it's in play, and then you select your character, and then you go online.
Ah, I gotcha. There we go. Okay. All right, I've joined up.
I think this one's fun.
Wave Crash Dimension.
Ow.
Did it not put you in?
It said I would join the next race. Oh, hang on.
Come on. Am I gonna have to rejoin the race? No, okay, good.
No, we're here. Bum, 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 bum.
I got the speed boost.
Backwards. I noticed. You're welcome.
Oh, it's this. It's this music. Love this music.
Quite good.
Okay, this is a Mania style one.
Yeah, it's a Mania style.
Even if the music's from 3.
Oh, god damn it.
I was disappointed to realize that there's no mobile version of Mania, so I can't put it on my Retroid Pocket.
Oh, that sucks.
Would have been cool to have a Mania Plus portably. I would have got a PS4. Okay, note to self: bombs do not allow me to go through speed gates. I feel like I should have realized this before, but you know.
Oh, I ran into that again. Shit. Stop leaving those bombs on the track.
No. You're welcome. Oh, I nearly got a spray can. No. Masonry, help.
Oh no, I'm going backwards.
The power of being one of the heaviest characters versus Teddy being one of the lightest. Just slammed into him and... No, Teddy, why?
I'm about to get lapped. Holy shit.
No, you're not. We've already won.
I keep hearing, I hate you. You guys always leave me behind. Oh my god, I'm down to almost, I'm down to just over a third of Teddy's score.
I'm sorry.
Alright, let's do a couple more tracks and call it a day.
Ooh, Sunset Hill.
Actually, wait, hold on.
That's a Sonic Advance 3 stage. Which also has the Green Hill theme.
Sorry to hijack you, but whoop. I thought this was fun.
You would. Oh, we're in battle mode.
Oh yeah. It's the Dark Chow Garden.
Oh, is this the... Let me just double check. Okay, this is not the actually, this is halfway between the
Yeah.
the Dreamcast and GameCube versions.
Yep.
Interesting.
Having an enclosed space with that cave would probably be a nightmare for design sensibility purposes.
Ow. I think I just somehow hit myself with my own shark missile. What? I just combo Teddy. Ow.
I didn't even have to reflect that. You did it to yourself.
Ow.
Yeah,
Ow.
on this I am... On this I swear the most lethal person to me is me.
I pity you.
Ow, never mind. Oh god, I fucking...
Where'd he go?
Hi, I'm giant.
Wait, did I win?
Yes, you killed me.
Oh.
You bumped into me while I was shielding. Because I shielded because I saw you had your insta-whip up. Let me switch back to race mode so we don't get stuck in battle mode. I just thought it'd be fun to show you that,
That is a neat little one.
trying to remember which one Sunset Hill was. Here it is.
Oh, right. Different
Okay,
timing.
guys, fine. We should play more multiplayer games on stream.
Definitely.
Yeah, we do. We do need to do that.
I think a good game's good to play through with lore. Terraria might be fun to play with lore.
I haven't played that in a while. I have a UFO and like the coolest fucking bow.
Well, if we were to play it with lore, I think we'd probably fresh file, fresh character. That's the thing I always found weird about Terraria, is it's very much unlike Minecraft in that it's just like, oh yeah, you can just bring your overpowered ass loot into a fucking another world, why not?
Yeah.
I always kind of have not liked it very much.
I'm willing to try Terraria. It's not something that terribly interests me, but...
I prefer it to Minecraft.
I think it and Minecraft are very different games.
Terraria is more goal oriented, which actually is a big boon for me because I mentioned my issue with games that just plop you in and go find something to do instead of giving me something to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, Terraria is an action game that facilitates building and creativity. Minecraft is a building and creativity game that has some amount of action available.
Yeah, and like Terraria also has like, due to the abundance of boss fights that are triggered in through various accomplishments, there's always something to work towards.
Get bubbled. I would say we could do Stardew Valley, but it feels like that always kind of fizzles out as a stream game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't have it. I was only borrowing my friend's account at the time.
Well, it's $15. One of us can get it for you. But yeah, that always tends to fizzle out. Stardew Valley is a long-term project, and we won't get to do multiplayer together very often.
Yeah. I guess Terraria is kind of the same way, though.
Oh, damn it.
Oh no, I got shrunk. I lost because I got shrunk.
I also got shrunk. How do you think Lore feels? He got exploded.
Always leave me behind.
He's probably used to it by this point.
Yeah, I'm just kind of resigned to that fate. Alright, one more.
I still have this one funny moment in Terraria that I always go back to. That ooh, hilltop. Well, one of the bosses starts by dropping a voodoo doll into lava. I killed an enemy that was flying above lava, and it dropped the voodoo doll into the lava, and immediately started the boss fight while I was entirely unprepared and not even aware that it happens.
Wait, which
So
game?
Terraria.
Ah.
So I'm just there, and then suddenly,
Oh, just a smidge too early.
thanks, Teddy. You cancelling my spin dash stopped me from jumping into the gate.
Just as planned. Because I still got the gate boost.
I thought I'm on like side area.
Oh, I recognize this track now. I've always
From Sonic
loved
2.
the hilltop music.
That iconic wow 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 at the start. Honestly, all the grasslands and the lava just makes me think of the first world in Croc. Which recently got a recently got a remaster release.
Yeah.
Did it fix its controls?
It now has full analog controls.
And it's not tank?
It's not tank.
Oh, that's nice.
Unfortunately, I don't think you can play with the old controls anymore.
Kind
I
of sounds
prefer
like
the
Teddy
old
thinks that's a benefit.
I guess I can see the appeal of enjoying a little bit of jank to how something feels.
I mean, the tank controls are not a bad thing as long as the game's built around them properly. The problem with most tank control games is they're not properly built the world around them.
I don't feel like Croc achieved that. I'm sorry.
I feel
played
it
Croc
did.
when I was younger.
I feel it did. I think
Maybe the European version of Croc was different.
not that I know of. Also, I think Argonaut was a British company, so I can't remember. I'd have to
Yeah,
check.
maybe they made it bad for the West.
I love Croc. It's great. My biggest frustration with Croc is it doesn't save after you beat the final boss, so my 100% save file says 98%. No, sorry, 96%. That is just frustrating. Oh, that is okay. Teddy, when you were playing it, were you using an analog stick or the digital controls?
The digital controls. I didn't have an analog controller at the time.
Okay, because I would have agreed with you about the controls being bad if you were using the analog stick, because there's these weird half analog, half tank controls when you use the analog stick, and oh my god, those are terrible.
I was holding on to a Thunder Shield just in case you tried to overtake me. Get his ass, Lore!
I was so close.
Oh, you're so close to getting his ass.
Well, this was a fun experience.
With enough people, it could be a fun game to do as a stream party game.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
we can,
especially
if we can
now that we know how
rope
to hook.
Minda and Love into this.
Could probably also get other people on the server to play. I know that there's a few people that...
Look at my score. Oh my god, look at my score. Okay, well, that was a fun experience. I don't think I'll grind this off stream. Like, it's fun,
Exciting.
but it's a lot of grinding for a game I'm not very good at. It's cool that there's so much content though. We didn't repeat a single track all stream. And
Yeah.
there were like, there have got to be like 10 times as many tracks as we went through.
I can actually pull up the count in a second.
If there's 28 Grand Prix and each Grand Prix is 5 stages, that's 140 tracks.
Yep. Oh, plus there's an extra 10. Yeah. Well, 11. So that's 150.
151.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's insane. That's insane.
And then every one of the 14 has has 2 battle mode stages, so that's 28 battle mode stages.
That's nuts. There's a nutty amount of content in this game. I'm very impressed.
Yeah, it'd be sick if we could just get like a bunch of people playing it together.
Yeah, what's the limit on people in one race?
16.
Damn, nice. Well, we'll keep it in our back pocket for days when we need to fill the time.
Space Matto said there's one for every 100 and every Kanto Pokemon.
Yep.
Jesus. New YouTube video. Each Kanto Pokemon as a track from Robotnik Racer.
Man. Okay, well.
Which one's Death Egg?
Oh God. Lickitung.
I knew you were going to say Lickitung.
I mean, a deadly ball. It's either going to be Electrode or Coughing.
Coughing's a good shout for that.
Electrode because of how much you self-destruct on it.
All right, well, that's where we're going to end for today. This was fun. This was fun. I'm not really a racing game guy, but I enjoyed this. And we might have more of it in the future, depending on what we have time for and the need for.
Thanks for having me.
So yeah, that'll be it for today. Let me read my schedule and we'll get off. Not much of a schedule to read though, because I still need to make May's schedule. Tomorrow will be Metal Gear Solid 4 for a patron, and then Wednesday will be Yakuza 0 for a patron, and then I'll be posting May's schedule within the next couple days. I realize I'm cutting it a little close. We'll see. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.
Ciao for now.
Have fun, stay safe, and be brave enough to be kind.